friends, welcome to Tori Talks TV. This is our review of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel Season 3, Episode 5. Episode 5 is called, it's comedy or cabbage. That was funny. It's a funny line. This was a very satisfying episode for me and probably my favorite of the season so far.
I agree.
So good.
I think we
From
have
beginning to end.
had like backstory and now we can like get things started.
Yes.
Things can start
Let's
moving.
Get it going. So they arrive in Florida and they have become quite the pros at this whole hotel scene because they know exactly what to ask for. Yep. They know what they want their room to be, what to have in it, what where to face. Yeah. Yes. They got it down.
They do.
Yeah. That was really fun to see. All right. So the best scene of all is when Midge is teaching Susie how to swim.
Oh my gosh.
What
so
a
good.
ride. That was the funniest thing ever. There was cursing, flailing, threats to kill her children.
And there were like all these families around them.
And they're saying the F word constantly. I think, honestly, I enjoyed it. I really did laugh out loud.
This whole,
almost peed my pants.
Yes, this whole like first part of this episode with them arriving to Miami and then sitting on the chaise lounges in that like, in her full clothes and complaining about the heat and the humidity. And she's like, you're not wearing a bathing suit.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Oh, everything. Even after the swimming lesson, they cut back to them and remember they're smoking a cigarette and they look all burnt out.
They did get burned.
She's like, well, that was fun. She literally got burned.
Literally burned.
Yeah. Okay, but let's talk about what later on when she's, walking on the beach. They have a really sweet moment where Midge gives Susie a little pep talk about Sophie Lennon.
I love that moment because
that was necessary.
She's telling her, like, she wants you to be like you are with me, which is, like, you go to bat for me all the time. Like,
yes.
You will not take no for an answer. And Susie's like, oh, I see.
Yeah,
and
she listened to her.
Too, where Susie just throws away something about the law degree that she's not using.
Yeah.
And Midge is like, wait, what?
And then they never speak about it again. There's more layers. More to learn about Susie.
Exactly. We'll see.
Yeah. So they were talking about Sophie. So now we got to talk about Sophie.
Oh my gosh.
And her rehearsing for her Broadway play.
Her Broadway debut.
That she pretty much made them do.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody wanted to do it.
Okay, so is it just me? She said she went to Yale. I thought she was going to be a really good actress.
Yeah.
Did you too?
I thought
she was gonna blow us away because she's like, oh, I've been misunderstood. You made me wear this fat suit, but she's really bad.
She's terrible.
She has no
timing or intuition at all. But I'm gonna tell you, it was fun watching her sweat a little bit and be challenged.
Jane Lynch is like so good at playing a bad actress.
When she throws the tantrum about being expected to know what it feels like to open a door. How dare we expect her to know what that feels like? I mean, but it's true, she is pampered by her butlers. She probably never does open the door.
At the rehearsal with her. Her butler, did you see him standing with her with the platter?
Yeah. It's
oh my god.
Stuff like this that is just amazing. It's outrageously humorous, really. Because it's outrageous. It really is. No one should.
And everyone's reaction to her is just like priceless. Like the
what
whole
is wrong with you?
Like, okay. And then Susie saves the day. She's like, oh, a door? Okay.
Oh, there's a door. Go open it so you know what it feels like to open a door.
Oh, I know. Okay.
Ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So we gotta talk about Abe now, okay?
Yes.
Abe and the beatniks.
The beatniks, yeah. So these revolutionaries. So Abe's like rediscovering his passion to be like a revolutionary.
Yeah.
But like they just like squabble over the tiniest little. They made this huge newspaper.
Oh, that was funny.
It's like huge.
Yeah.
It's like.
No, really, I'd have to have one end of it, you'd have the other. There you go.
It's like hilarious.
Yeah.
And they're just like squabbling over these things. And then my favorite was at the end when the female one was like, I gotta go to the mall.
Oh, I know. It was unexpected.
Pantyhose. She's like, I need to get pantyhose or something.
Yeah. It appears that Abe is really kind of over it.
Yeah.
And frankly, I am too.
I am too.
I'm really over the storyline.
Yes.
That's enough.
I know.
Yeah.
It's gotta go.
Move on. You're better than that, Abe.
Yes.
And now his wife, Rose, she's having to deal with Shirley, who does crazy things like goes in the middle of the street and starts yelling.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Which
that was enough for Rose.
That's crazy enough. But then Rose like tops it.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. You just are like offended that Shirley went into the road and screamed like bloody murder.
Yes.
Now you're doing it even louder.
Yes.
So much so that Shirley's embarrassed.
Yeah.
And has to go get you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She has a full-fledged breakdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, really loses it.
But, so what better thing to do? They're gonna go seek refuge in Florida with Midge.
Oh my gosh. When I saw them, I was like, wait, what? Where?
No!
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Because the camera just passes them in the lobby.
Well, we knew they were
Fountain
leaving.
Blue, and we're like, wait, where? That's not where they were in a cab the last we saw them.
Yeah.
They can't take a cab to Florida.
No, yeah, they escaped. They had to escape the madness where the whole house smelled like stuffed cabbage and onions.
Yes.
So they had to get out of that.
Yep.
So Abe and Rose are in Florida with Midge.
And Midge tells them, oh, well, you can stay in my room and I'll go, do whatever.
Stay with a friend.
And they're like, and I like how she's like, you gotta come see my show.
Oh, yeah!
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
I want to see her. I want to see Rose see the show. Because Rose has never seen the show.
She hasn't seen the show yet. That's
Abe
right.
saw the show by accident. Well, not to Midge. It was an accident.
Right.
So that's gonna be good.
That's gonna be fun to watch. Yes. And something else I think has been fun to watch is the new character Carol and the friendship with Midge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really fascinated by her. Did you know her full name is Carol Keene? It's a little close to Carol Kane.
Oh,
yeah, I wonder if the creators did that on purpose, paying homage to her. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, so of course, if you remember, she's Shy's bass player, and they have a lot in common because they both have children that they left at home to live this glamorous tour life.
Yes.
I really like that Carol is kind of bringing her under her wing and showing her the ropes. But another thing I also liked is how she does not feel guilt about leaving her children. And she expresses that. She said, I don't feel guilt. I guess because her dad was a traveling salesman, and she didn't know any different. And she turned out okay.
I know, but how do you think, like, Midge is reacting to that? Because I feel like Midge relates to it, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of like making her see the other side too. Like, is she missing out on anything? Is Carol that happy though? I feel like she's a little like torn.
You know, it's funny. I didn't think that. I actually think that she found comfort in that notion. That she was like, it's okay. It'll be okay. I don't know. Yeah. I guess we'll see.
I'm not sure. I know. I'm just kind of like torn in the middle. I'm not sure what to make of it yet.
That's true.
Yeah.
A lot of people in Florida right now. Speaking of a lot of people in Florida, guess who's in Florida, everybody? Lenny Bruce, people.
Yeah.
Lenny Bruce.
I was shocked to see him.
Did not expect that. He just comes up like the suave man that he is at the bar. Yeah. This next, I don't know, 20 minutes of just the two of them is the perfect vignette.
It was a sublime segment.
Reminded me of like a black and white film. And there wasn't even a lot of dialogue. It was just like a lot of stares. Like, sultry stares. But they didn't even need it. There were a lot of looks, and yeah, it was so well done.
It was.
I think there needs to be a side story.
Yes.
A spin-off.
Yes.
Midge and Lenny. Yeah. I think, and I've said it before, they have the best chemistry of any couple on the show.
They do.
Of anybody she's been involved with.
From the very beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I had high hopes. Things were about to happen, right?
No, it was very, like, that whole nightclub scene and the dancing, and she's like, oh, you dance.
Oh, that Cuban nightclub?
Yes.
Can that be real?
Can we go there?
That singer really was so one of the most entertaining things I've ever seen. On this show, at least. But yeah, so then, they have the obligatory walk together at the end of the night to his place.
Yeah.
But in a crazy turn of events, nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Why? Why didn't she? Is it because she's married?
No. Oh, I wonder if they even got to that. They didn't talk much.
They didn't
have much to say.
No.
She even said, he's like, why are you so quiet? She said, I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything funny to say.
I know. That was interesting because they're both comedians. Nothing funny to say.
So first I was like, okay, come on. We finally got them together where they can be together. The room's right there.
Right.
They can do things. And then you don't let us have it. But then I thought maybe she's thinking, like, is that career suicide to, like, get involved? Both of them to get involved with each other right now? Because she's on tour. He lives in Florida now. And by live, I mean he lives in an inn.
In a hotel.
Yeah.
Until Friday.
A small inn. Yeah. But I was thinking why they, can't have that be, it can't have it both ways. Can't have your cake and eat it too.
I don't know
but
why.
It definitely seemed like they made plans to get together in the future.
They did. It was I don't know. Something was interrupted.
Something was interrupted.
Yes. I was like, what's happening here?
It's too bad, but
Yes.
there's plenty
It's
more
okay.
to see.
Mm-hmm.
That really was my favorite episode.
It was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Her outfits.
Yeah.
Her dresses.
Everything. The
Everything.
music.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
All right. That's all we have for our review.
Mm-hmm.
Please take a moment and like and comment, and while you're at it, subscribe. If you're liking these, you know, we keep doing these. It just goes on, and we have more episodes to review. So we hope you'll catch that. We'll see you next time when we review episode 6 of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel Season 3. See you then.